Hello my yogis, welcome to Daily Cup of Yoga. Theme of today's class is deep stretch. We're gonna find the relaxation and deep stretch in our pose that we're gonna hold for a longer time, because miracles happens when you hold for 5 breaths. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the button below and you can meet me on the weekly basis. Now hop on your mat and let's begin. We're going to start laying on our back, knees bent, feet flat on the ground. You can relax your hands by your sides, or you can place your hands onto your hip creases. We're going to work slowly into stretching our hamstrings, our muscles of our legs, just finding a deep stretch and relaxation in the poses. Just find your breath here, tune into your inner body, your inner wisdom. Grounding through your hips, through your back body. Then slowly, when you're ready, hug your knees into your chest. Just give yourself a little hug and rock from side to side. You can gently open your eyes here. Now hug your right knee and extend your left leg in front of you. Press the knee to the outside of your ribs, just towards your armpit. And then take the foot from the inside of your knee outside, like one-legged baby pose. And keep pressing your foot down, moving your knee to the outside of the ribs, stretching your hips here. Then gently just swapping sides. Now you're going to hug your left knee, extend the right foot down, and press the knee to the outside of your ribs. And then grab the foot and just press your foot down, pressing your knee towards your armpit. Nice deep stretch in your hips muscles. And slowly releasing down, and then hug your both knees and rock from side to side, and then take hold of the back of your legs and just roll to seat. Here we're going to move into Baddha Konasana, diamond pose. So you're going to take the hold of your soles of the feet, press your feet against each other and bring them close to your sitting bones as you can. Take the hold of your soles of the foot and open them like a book. Inhale to lengthen the spine, press your lower back forward, and as you exhale, slowly relax down, allowing your upper back to round. Take one more breath here. Exhale, go a little deeper. And then as you inhale, slowly strengthen the spine, and then just cross your legs over. Inhale to lengthen, reach through your heart, and then as you exhale, twist towards your right, supporting you with your right arm behind you and resting your left arm to the outside of the right knee. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Inhale, exhale, come back to center. Find the length in your spine. On your next exhale, twist to your left. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist. Inhale here, exhale, come back to center. I'm going to move into tabletop here into our hands and knees. Draw your belly down up towards the spine. Find your straight spine and extend your right foot behind you. Make a few circles with your heel, just going into an ankle, stretching the calf. Then when you're ready, on your next inhale, reach your foot up. And as you exhale, bring the knee outside for fire hydrant. And exhale back. And one more time, inhale in, exhale back, and then as you exhale, knee into your chest and place your foot to the outside of your hands into low lunge. Extend your toes back, sink your hips down, lift your heart up. Inhale, come on up and rest your hands to the front knee. Now we're gonna catch the rhythm here. As you inhale, reach your hands overhead. Exhale, open the hands into cactus arms. Open the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, straighten the front foot, hips back, half split. Fold over your straight leg. Inhale, low lunge, reach up. Exhale, half split. Move your right hip back, left hip forward. Find the level in your hips. Inhale to low lunge, both hands to the inside of the front foot. Lift your back knee down for lizard pose. And then slowly move your front leg back to meet the left into plank pose. And then lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Pedal your legs here. Allow your hamstrings to open as you lift your sitting bones up and you descend your heels down. If you feel any rounding in your lower back, just bend the knees as much as you need to. Make it feel good. Then slowly bring your knees down. Come back to your all fours. I'm going to take it to the other side. Extend your left foot back and make a few circles with your heel, going into your ankle, into your calf muscle. When you're ready, lift the foot up as you inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to the side. Squeeze in. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to the side. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to your chest and step it to the outside of your hands. Sink the hips low, reach the heart up. Look ahead of you and come up and place your hands to your front thighs. Sink your hips a little deeper. Catch the rhythm. Inhale, reach up with your hands. Exhale, cactus arms. Draw the arms down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, straighten the front leg, hips back, half splits. Inhale, come forward into low lunge, reach up with your hands. Exhale, half splits. You got this. Move your left hip back, right hip forward. Lengthen through your heart and then round and fold over your straight leg. And slowly moving forward, both hands to the inside of the front foot. And slowly step it back with control, engaging your core into your plank. And lower down as you exhale, come onto your knees and onto your belly. Inhale into cobra. Elbows in, extend your toes back, lift your heart up. Exhale, lower, and one more time. Inhale, lift your heart forward and up. Find the length in your spine. Exhale, release, and now you're gonna take your left forearm parallel to the short edge of your mat. Then bend your right knee and grab the foot with your right hand. Nice stretch in your hamstring, in your quadriceps. For deeper stretch, press your foot down with your hand, turning your fingertips forward and moving your right ribs forward. And release down, and we're going to take it to the other side. So your right forearm parallel with the short edge of the mat, and grab the left foot with your left hand. Press the foot down. Nice deep stretch in your quadriceps. For deeper stretch, turn your palm down into the foot and turn your left ribs forward. And release down. From here, tuck your toes under, press into your hands and find your downward facing dog. Let it flow. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, knee to your chest, step it through. Inhale, high lunge, heart up high, sink the hips low. From here, reach your left arm forward, right arm back, twist. Inhale, reach your left arm over the head. Nice stretch over the side body. Exhale, float your hands down. Inhale, lower your back knee down, left knee down, and then bend the knee and grab the foot behind you. You got this. Open the heart. Sink the hips low, find the stretch in your quad, in your hip. Nice deep stretch. Ground your left arm down and stack your shoulders over each other as you reach your left foot back to find a deeper stretch in your shoulders. Inhale here. As you exhale, move your shoulders forward and bring your foot closer to your buttocks. Nice deep stretch. Release the foot. Lift the back knee down, step it back, plank. Exhale to lower, inhale to open the heart. Exhale, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale to left leg comes up. Exhale, knee to your chest, squeeze in and step it through. You got this. Inhale to high lunge. Exhale, right leg forward, left arm back. Inhale, flip up, open the heart, and exhale, windmill your hands all the way down. Ground the back knee down into the ground. Inhale, come up and bend the back knee and reach for your foot. Finding a deep stretch, sink the hips low, open the heart up. And then ground your right hand down and stack your shoulders as you reach your right foot back behind you for a deeper stretch. Open the heart as you inhale. As you exhale, both heart is extending forward. Slowly and gently release your foot behind you. Frame the front foot, step it back, plank. Exhale, lower down, go through your vinyasa. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, sitting bones up and back, downward facing. Inhale to right leg comes up. Exhale, step it through, ground the back heel down. Inhale, prepare for warrior one. So square the hips to the front of your mat. Drive your right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, extend your hands overhead. As you exhale, straighten the front leg. Reach the hands down, square the hips as you move your right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale to lengthen the spine and place your hands in prayer at your back, or you can hug your elbows. Then start folding forward over your front leg for Parsvottanasana, pyramid pose. Once you reach your limit, you can release your hands to either side of the front foot and start rounding through your upper back, finding your forward fold here, finding your deep stretch, finding your relaxation. Keep driving your back, right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale to straight spine and then exhale, fold again. Micro bend the standing leg. Inhale to come up, bend the standing leg, find your warrior one. And now as you exhale, open the hips to the side for warrior two. Adjust your stance if you need to, go a little deeper. Inhale, extend your hands by your sides. Flip the front palm up. On your next inhale, reverse the warrior. Find a deep stretch to your side body. Exhale, windmilling the arms, straighten the front leg, reach forward for your triangle, bringing the hips back, and exhale, lower the front arm down and find your triangle. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips. Open the heart, move your right shoulders back, your right ribs forward, and your left ribs back for a deeper stretch. If you want to go a little deeper here, you can bring your top arm behind your back onto your hip crease of your right leg to stretch your shoulder a little more. And then slowly bend into the front knee, place your both hands down, frame the front foot, step it back, plank. You got this. Exhale, lower down, go through your vinyasa. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Exhale, step it through. Ground the back heel down, warrior one. Inhale, find the length in your spine, open the heart up. And as you exhale, hands in prayer, lowering the hands down, squaring the hips to the front of your mat, straightening the front leg, preparing for pyramid pose. You can shorten the stance a little bit here, squaring the hips to the front, inhaling, finding the length in your spine, and then placing your hands behind you so you can hug your elbows and place your hands in prayer. And as you exhale, start leaning forward with your straight spine, leading with the chest. Micro bend the front knee and keep grounding through the both feet. Lengthen the spine and then exhale, release your hands by your front foot and allow your spine, upper back and spine to round here. Find your deep stretch. Inhale to straight spine, exhale to fold once again. Steer your hips. Inhale to come up, bend the front knee, warrior one. Exhale, open to the warrior two. Adjust your stance. Inhale, extend your hands by your side, sink your hips a little deeper. Flip the front arm up. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, go through your warrior two, straighten your front leg, reach forward with your left hand, sending the hips back, and exhale, lower down for triangle, Trikonasana. Stacking the shoulders, stacking the hips. So roll your left ribs back and your right ribs forward. If you want to go deeper, bring your left foot behind your back and find your hip crease. Look up, keep your chest open and your collarbones wide. And slowly bending into the front leg, stepping it back into plank, and go down onto your knees here. As you inhale, lift your right leg arm up and thread the needle lower down onto your right shoulder and relax your hand onto the ground. And here you can, to open up the shoulders, you can inhale and reach your left arm up, or you can leave it over your head onto your mat, finding a nice twist in your upper back. And come up into all fours again. Inhale, reach your left arm up, and exhale, thread it under your right armpit, come down onto your left shoulder, and stretch your upper back. Inhale, reach up with your right hand. If you want to go deeper here, you can again place your upper arm all the way around onto your sacrum or hug your hip crease like we did in triangle. And slowly come up and through your cat and cow here, just to balance out. Inhale, look ahead of you, and exhale, rounding the spine, bowing your chin into your chest. Finding your center and tuck your toes under, find your downward facing dog. Then slowly start walking your feet forward to the front of the mat. And allow yourself to fold. You can hug your elbows here and allow your upper body to be heavy, grounding through your feet. Now interlock your toes for a deeper stretch. Inhale to prepare, lengthen, and exhale, fold, opening your elbows to the side. Padahastasana. Finding a deep stretch in your hamstrings. Find the relaxation, find your breath. Inhale to lengthen and exhale to fold a little deeper. Inhale to straight spine and exhale. So here, if you have a strap, you can take the hold of your strap. If you don't, that's fine. Inhale, come up to standing. Now bring your right knee into your chest and ground through your standing leg. Engage your belly to help with balance and interlock your big toe of the right foot and start pressing the foot against the hand against the foot till you maybe straighten the leg, maybe not, that's fine. Just find the balance between the bending the knee and the rounding in your back. So you want to stay with your straight spine if you can. Take a one breath here and then open up to the side, and to help with balance, extend your left arm behind you. Beautiful, you got this. One more breath and come back to center. Release the foot and slowly release it down, shake it out. Now we're gonna try the same thing with the strap. So if you have a strap, if not, you can repeat the same thing we just did. If you have a strap placed around the ball of your foot, and ground through the standing leg. Inhale, find a length in your spine, and as you exhale, extend the foot in front of you. And taking it out to the side. For me, this is completely different pose. I prefer without the strap. This stretches my hamstring more, but I find more strength when I do it without the strap. And then slowly release and shake your legs. And we're going to take it to the other side. Inhale, bring your left knee into the chest. Ground through the standing leg, bring your navel to the spine. Find a length through the crown of your head. Interlock the finger, your big toe, and extend your leg in front of you. Keep rooting through the standing leg. When you're ready, taking it to the side and extend your right arm for balance. You got this. One more breath and bring it into the center and release down. And we're gonna do it with the strap, or you're gonna repeat the same thing we just did. So bringing the strap around the ball of your foot. Inhale, find a length, ground through the standing leg. Exhale, stretch it out. Finding a deep stretch, finding relaxation and a nice breath here. Then taking it to the side. Gorgeous, you got this. One more breath. And slowly keep taking it to the center, release the strap and shake it out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, step it back, plank. Inhale, exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra or upper facing, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, bring your shin forward for pigeon pose. Sink your hips low. Keep your hips level here. Inhale to straight spine. Find your breath. Lift your heart. And exhale, bow forward. Come down onto your forearms. Finding a deep stretch in your hips. Inhale to come up, and then lean onto your right hip and bring your left leg forward for Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. Ground through your sitting bones. Inhale, find a lift in your heart, and as you exhale, slowly start folding forward, leading with your chest. So you can grab your ankle, grab your shin, grab your foot, wherever you land. Keep rooting into your sitting bones and finding length in your spine through your heart center. If you want to use a strap here, you can. It's completely optional, whatever your body feels like. Finding a deep stretch, finding relaxation. And slowly, as you inhale, come back up. And here we're gonna swap into pigeon on your left side. So we're gonna bend your left knee, left shin parallel with the short edge of the mat, and send your right leg behind you. Square your hips, hips are level. Sink your hips down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down onto your forearms. Find your breath, find your stretch. Breathe into your hips. Slowly come up as you inhale. Then bring your right leg forward as you exhale for Janu Shirshasana on your right side. Ground through your sitting bones. Inhale, find a lift through your spine and your heart. And as you exhale, start folding forward over your leg. Grab whatever is there, shin, ankle, foot. If you want a strap, use a strap. Exhale, release, relax, find your deep stretch. Close your eyes if you want to. Do whatever feels good. Then from here, you're gonna bring your left foot to the outside of your right hip. Take the hold of your right foot and see if you can extend your leg in front of you. So we kind of worked a lot with our hamstrings. You might be able to do so. Inhale, as you inhale, try to find the broadness in your collarbones as you extend your leg forward. If you want to try something, you can support yourself with your left hand behind you. This helps to keep the spine straight. And then release it down. Now you're going to bring that right foot to the outside of the left and prepare for twist. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, twist to your right, hooking your elbow to the outside of your right knee. Inhale to lengthen the spine, exhale to twist. Nice deep breath. If you want to go deeper, you can clasp your hands, interlace your hands behind your back. If not, just stay on previous version. It's all fine. Whatever feels good for you. It's your practice, your time on the mat. And come back to center. We're going to swap the legs. So your right foot comes to the outside of the left hip. And first we're going to take the hold of our left foot and straighten the leg in front of you, finding the straight spine if accessible, if available to you today. If not, use your right hand for a support behind you so you can keep your spine a little more straight and you can find a deeper stretch in your hamstring. Then place this foot to the outside of your right thigh, ground through the big toe. Here, inhale, lengthen, reach your right arm up and exhale, twist. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to twist a little deeper. If you want to do your bind, go for a bind. Inhale, and as you exhale, come back to center. Now lay onto your back with your knees play to the sides, soles of the feet touching. Allow your knees to fall to the side and open your inner thighs. Then slowly bring your knees together, feet flat on the ground. Hands by your sides, press into the feet and start to lift your hips up high for a bridge pose. Be mindful of your knees, you want to keep them level with your hips. And then roll your shoulders down, interlace the fingers behind your back, press into the forearms to open the heart a little more. And then slowly release. Now we're going to move into a shoulder stand. If it's in your practice, ground through your forearms, ground to your upper arms. Bring your knees into the chest and reach your feet up. Sharvangasana, shoulder stand. All the energy goes up through the balls of your feet. It's great for your throat, for throat chakra. Take one more breath here and then release your feet behind you for a halasana, plow pose. You can ground your both hands down, or you can leave them on your lower back. It's up to you. If you want to go to, you can bend the knees and bring your knees to your ears here. Then as you slowly move down and roll back onto your mat for our final pose, Shavasana. Our final pose. So all you have to do is relax. Just open your palms to the sky, open your feet to the side. Allow your eyes to close and just relax. Relax your bones, relax your muscles. Relax your breath. Enjoy the deep relaxation you gained with today's practice and bring it with you throughout your day. Namaste, my friends. Namaste, my yogis.